This is your boy Calvin Sharp.
My bad, I'm Kid D. A little late as usual, but I got here. Host of this beautiful show, the Kid D Calvin Sharp, unplugged, uncut, uncensored, and a little bit unpaid.
I'm just over her. Like, I'm really over her. I wish that Shamika girl would come back.
I'm trying my best.
This just don't make no sense. You can't never make it. Today's show is about the little things in life that we don't like to keep up with, but really do matter. The first thing, we have a little story about how Redbox can change your life. Go ahead, Kia.
Do I have makeup on my face still?
You have makeup all over your face.
Okay, good. Okay.
That's the first thing. Ladies, you must wash your face. You put your makeup on. I know some days you wake up, you have to go to church the next day, you have to go to nurse the next day, and you don't want to have to retake the time to do your face. Just wash your face. Wash your face.
But sometimes washing takes longer. It's just good to leave that makeup on from the night before. That way you just have already the makeup there, and then you can go to work right there with the same makeup on. It's just already there. The makeup's already on the face.
Wash your face.
Oh.
Okay.
And even your butt. You know, you see the dirt is already there. You don't even have to wash it. You know, just keep going.
Wash your whole self. We want to talk about Redbox. Y'all, if you get a Redbox movie, make sure you return the movie.
Okay.
The policy for not returning the Redbox movies is a $25 charge. They charge you $1 a day.
Yeah.
Plus the 25?
Yeah.
Is it $1 a day plus the 25?
Yeah.
So that's 50 per video?
Yeah. Well, see what happened. What had happened was, is one holiday season.
One holiday season.
We ain't gonna be specific on which holiday season. What had happened was, is I was running real low in my account. I didn't have a lot of money to spare. You know, the recession hit. It was hard. And I got some Redbox movies that the summer prior, and I forgot to take the movies back. I kept them for a few months.
Stop! Rewind. I had got some Redbox movie the summer prior. Continue.
And I forgot to take them back. And so what happened was, I still forgot to take them back. And 2 days before Christmas, I went to the store, Dollar General, just buying my kids some gifts. Can I get some soft music, sad music, please? Just buying my kids some gifts on the Dollar General budget that I have. And it was really sad. I take jazz more music. Less gospel, more jazz. Less gospel. No. No, less sexy, more jazzy.
Just tell the story.
Okay, my bad. And so what had happened was, is 2 days before, that's better, symphonic even. So what happened was 2 days before Christmas, Redbox decided to hit my account for $75, which was every dime I had. I had $77, which left me a balance of $2 to get my kids, my mother, father, sisters, brothers, all a gift on the $2 budget that I had. And so it was just a really sad tough story. So take your Redbox movies back.
Always take your videos back, y'all. I'm telling you that you cannot afford to pay $50 for each video.
Okay.
The next thing we want to talk about is oil change. If your car is letting you know, I'm thirsty, put some oil in it. People do not understand that the oil is like blood to the human body.
Yes.
You have to make sure your oil is changed.
Yes.
Matter of fact, everybody who can make it within the next 2 minutes, all the oil changes are on us.
Yes, that'll work. No matter where you are, my numbers will be disconnected by the time you call. But
right.
It's all right.
Well, actually, they have to make it right now. So by the end of this video, it's over. All right,
Gotcha.
here we go.
Now, the next one, things that I've got to do, but I just can't stand. I hate getting gas. I hate putting gas in the car. I really wish I had a little gas man that could just ride around with me, and when I was ready to put gas in the car, he gets out of the car, goes pays and pumps, and gets back in. I just really wish I could have
Pays
that.
and pump.
Pays, pumps, gets back in.
The next thing we're going to talk about is trash out. I really do have to be serious. I have a really sad story. I was at my house. This is the first time I've ever lived by myself, and I forgot to take my trash. I kept putting it out for 2 weeks. 2 weeks came by later. I was like, when did I have some rice, God? I don't remember having no rice, so I'm trying to put the rice into the trash can. Found out there were baby maggots in my trash can. So we have to make sure that we take the trash out every week. Do not let a week go by that you do not take the trash out. That gives the babies tough time to hatch, to grow into larvae and become maggots and eat through your back. Larvae. I couldn't say the word, so I went past it.
Larvae.
Okay,
so the next thing we hate is getting tags for our car. But it's a must. It is an absolute must. You cannot ride in any state without getting particular tags for your car. And so it's a must, but of course it's a tedious process and we hate to do it. Usually there's long lines and there's a nominal fee for it. We don't like to pay it.
I can't read your writing right here, kid. What does it say? RW?
Insurance.
Oh!
Something he ain't got. Insurance.
Wait a minute. How does RW?
INS. INS.
Oh, okay. Fort Worth schooling system. Basically what we want to say is you have to get your insurance. If you hit somebody, you want to be able to pay for it. If they hit you, you want to be able to pay for them. Me and my little cousin was riding around the other day, and somebody came and pulled out and was trying to hit us, and she was saying, "Be careful, you don't know if they got insurance or not, baby."
They was trying to hit y'all.
Well, they weren't trying. They just wasn't paying attention to what they was doing in their life. But Leola, which is my mother, for those of you who don't know, taught me that you have to drive for you and everybody else on the street.
Come on now.
So since I drove for them, we did not get hit in my auntie's truck. So the next thing is the beauty in the barbershop.
Yes.
Ladies, you got to keep your hair up. Brothers, you got to keep your hair cut. Get a razor line. It lasts for about a week longer.
It lasts for about a week longer. Now listen, people can't stand going to the beauty and barbershop. It is a long, tedious process. Usually you sit there for hours and hours on end in hard seats. Your booty crusting over. It is just, it's a mess. And usually people can't stand sitting there. And I do agree, I can't stand sitting there either. That's why I have a swig on my head today.
And one thing I want to say is, women, you live with yourself your whole life. And my whole thing is, at a certain point in your life, you need to understand when your menstrual cycle is coming and when it's not coming.
That's right.
And if you get around the time of the month that it's coming, go ahead and make the preparations so you don't have a...
Just get yourself something already right there.
Just already be ready. I don't understand why so many women be like, "Oh, I forgot. I didn't know. Oh, it's not a money." You've been living with this for the last 18 years of your life.
Coming from a man, he has absolutely no idea.
Oh,
because
well.
sometimes it comes a day early, and sometimes it comes 2 weeks late.
Well, you give yourself 48 hours before and after just to be prepared. Amen?
Amen.
Okay.
And amen. Now, we got anything else on there?
I mean, that's the last thing. Do you have anything else you want to talk about?
You know, some people can't stand cleaning their ears, getting their earwax out of their ears.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. You got to make sure you get the earwax out of your ears and wash behind your ears because, especially if you wear glasses, it's a funk smell that is behind your ears if you didn't know about that. Another thing is you can't just put on deodorant. You have to actually wash the crevice under your arms. Make sure you get every part of your body that folds. If you are a person who is large and thick and you have parts of your body that folds over, lift the crevices of those areas. Take the rag and slide it under until you don't see a brown substance anymore on the rag.
Yeah.
And that concludes the Kia D and Calvin Sharp Unpaid Show. We'll see you next week, number 8, when we talk about the recession.
That's right. We Talk Radio. Yeah.